Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Chetan Sharma. So today I'm going to tell you that how you can recover your data from the corrupted Windows. We all faces some type of problem that when our Windows get corrupted due to some virus or some hardware issues. So to recover our data we need a ISO CD which is called a Windows Live CD. The link for that CD I have provided in the description, so you can easily download that file from the description. Then after that you need to burn that ISO image to a CD or DVD. If you don't know that how to burn that ISO image file to CD or DVD, you can search on Google that how you can burn that ISO file to CD or DVD, or you can simply use the Nero. By using Nero you can simply burn that CD or the ISO file to CD or DVD. The next thing is that we need a USB drive in which you want to save your data, and the second thing is that CD that we have burned from that .iso file, that is basically a bootable ISO file which is called Windows Live CD. So then our next step is, if your hard drive is already partitioned into C, D, E, means ki more than one drives. C is the drive in which Windows is installed. Other than other drives are there, then you don't need any type of that pen drive. You can store data in other drives by using this method. If there is only one partition, then use USB drive. It is upon up to you. So I am now here starting with, I have only one partition, that is C, and I am using a USB to save my data on that USB or pen drive. So that's we have to start. In the starting, we have to attach a USB device to our laptop or PC and insert that that CD into our CD or DVD-ROM drive. So next step is we have to set boot device priority. Means that boot device priority should be CD DVD drive. If you don't know how to set boot device priority, you can simply check on Google for that, because that is not our topic now. So once you have put your that CD into the DVD drive, CD or DVD drive, and insert your USB to your laptop or PC, then next is you will have to start boot that your device from that CVD, DVD or CD. So let's start.
So okay friends, now I have booted from my that live window from my DVD-ROM drive. As you see that window live has been started booting. Don't worry, it shows the logos of Windows XP because it is a window live. It is not the window that you have installed on your system. You may have Windows 7, 8, 10, any window that would be installed on your computer. But now this is booted from our that CD, not from your computer. That is the magic of this bootable live CD. So once your CD is booted, it will shows menu just like this. It will take a couple of seconds to set up. I have already inserted the USB drive as I told you earlier to my system. Simply you will have to tap no, because we do not have any link with that network, nor we have to install anything from the network. Simply tap on no. Now you see classic Windows XP like appearance is here. So our next step is that now we have to find the data. If your data is on the desktop, then simply you can go to my computer, and here where the RAM disk B is shown, here your Windows drives will be showed, that will be in your computer. That will be local disk C, local disk D, local disk F, and so on. I have only one drive here, so I simply tap on this drive. Now you will have to open that drive in which your data is present. Now simply tap and open that drive, and from here, if your data was on the desktop, then go to document and settings. Here your user will be shown. User means the name which will be appeared on your Windows. Suppose your name was administrator, then here will be the logo of administrator. If your name was Chetan, Vikram, anything like that, then your name will be shown there. Then go to that user, and here you will save the data from desktop, downloads, my document, and so on. If your data is on the other drive, then simply you will have to go to get drive, which will be on here, here, and so on. As I have only one drive, so it is shown only one drive. So simply you will have to open that, and you will simply have to copy your data. As I do not have any data now, simply you have to copy here and then back, and your USB drive will be shown here. It is your CD drive, it is your USB. Here is my USB, SanDisk USB. You see some of my data is present in that my USB. Then simply you have to paste here. So if your data does not seen here, don't worry, just simply refresh the page, and you see now that log file has been that data, that folder has been copied here. Here it is copied. So by doing this, you can simply save your data. If you have more data, then simply don't worry, it will take some time. You can simply copy that in your USB drive. If your data is more and it cannot be completed in a single USB drive, you can attach an external hard disk or any another external hard disk drive or SSD drive. So once you have completed that, you are copying the data, simply remove the USB drive and shut down the system by going to up here, start, and simply shut down your system. Once your system is shut down, so that's it. So friends, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe my channel and give a like, and you can download that ISO image file from the link in the description. So thanks for watching. Have a good day.